Kensington, Maryland isn't just another suburb of DC. It's one of the top-rated small towns in the state. Ranks in the top 25 places to live in Maryland consistently over the years, and even the top 10 for families. Kensington has Victorian charm and a farmer's market that the locals swear by, and some of the hottest real estate in Montgomery County, Maryland. But what's it really like to live here? Let's find out. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm your go-to realtor in Montgomery County, Maryland and the DC suburbs. On this channel, I break down neighborhoods, real estate, and what life here actually looks like. So if you're thinking about moving to Montgomery County, Maryland or the suburbs of DC, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss videos like this one. Kensington's story goes back to the 1890s when developer Brainerd Warner, he bought farmland and decided to build a Victorian garden suburb inspired by Kensington, England. So he wanted winding streets instead of DC's grid, and he put the Warner Mansion right in the center. Fun fact, President Warren G. Harding, he even partied there once. Warner also helped found the Noyes Children's Library in 1893, the oldest public library in the DC area. Step inside and it feels like a storybook cottage, perfectly scaled for kids, complete with penny theater shows and the iconic owl over the front door. Okay, let's talk real estate. Kensington is small but diverse with housing. Condos and townhomes can range from mid-300,000 up to 800,000. Older ramblers in split levels, they start in 400 to 700,000 range. Larger renovated homes push towards 1 million. In those tear down rebuild, think craftsman style new builds going for 1.5 to 2 million and up. Here's the breakdown. North Kensington averages around $616,000, while South Kensington, the historic incorporated side, averages over 1 million. So the overall median price right now is about $738,000 to $825,000. So yes, it's pricey, but people really leave once they move in, which keeps inventory tight. Kensington cost of living runs about 160% higher than the US average. So groceries and daily expenses are also above average for Maryland. So you're definitely paying a premium here, but that premium buys you location, school, and lifestyle. Now let's talk lifestyle. Every Saturday, the Kensington Farmers Market takes over with fresh produce, baked goods, crafts, and even seafood and lobster truck at times. It's a local institution. I mean, even I go over there on Saturdays. It's not too far from where I'm at. For dine-in, there are over 35 restaurants and cafes, from Dish and Dram and Frankly Pizza to wine bars and bakeries like my favorite, Potomac Sweet. And then there's Old Town Antique Row, where you can browse vintage shops and art galleries. The town packs in festivals and parades all year round. We've just had the Labor Day parade. They have summer concerts, art shows, a Thanksgiving dance, and yes, an annual dog parade. So if you love a calendar full of community events, you'll feel right at home. Kensington manages 7 town parks and 3 county parks, all connected into Rock Creek Park trail system. Kensington Cabin Park is a favorite, small, rustic, and dog-friendly. Schools, they are a huge draw here. Most of Kensington feeds into Walter Johnson High School, consistently one of the best high schools in the state. But depending on your exact address, you could be zoned for Bethesda Chevy Chase or Einstein. There's also the new Woodward High School opening soon to relieve overcrowding. So you'll want to check boundaries before you buy. And don't skip the Noyes Library if you've got little ones. It's one of the most magical, kid-friendly spot in the area. My son loves it. All right, here's some pros and cons. So some of the pros, it's a small town feel with easy access to Washington, D.C. You have strong schools, historic character, and antique row if you're into that. farmers market, and year-round event. Some of the cons you often hear from locals: it's an expensive housing and always has limited inventory. Cost of living is well above average. Traffic headaches, especially on Connecticut Avenue, that's always an issue. There's no metro stop right in town, but the MARC train and nearby metro stations, those are always a help. All right, so Kensington is a rare mix. You have historic charm, suburban calm, and quick access to the city. So between the Victorian homes, farmers market, and that tight-knit community, no wonder it ranks among Maryland's top suburbs. So what do you think? Could you see yourself living here? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you are planning to move to Kensington or anywhere in Montgomery County or DC suburbs for that matter, my information is below. Feel free to reach out. You can also download my Moving to Montgomery County relocation guide. It is packed with information and very helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video like this one. Catch you on the next one. Bye.